family member. And, like I said, it's a big message to UWX. Or can I say, UWX. Anybody that wants to step up to us, come see us. Anyway, class, I come to say that we're no fags. We're not extreme wrestling assholes. We're lowlife. We're more than lowlife. For God's sake, we're bums. And the real deal is that I'm one of the best in XWA. So what I'm saying is, UWX is crap. XWA is crap, except for me. But all I'm saying is, one word for you. Wow! Yeah, baby. What do you gotta say about that?
You want to talk, UWX, but it seems that that's all you can really do. You see, because that's all UWX does. And you want to talk about how XWA stands for Extreme Wrestling Assholes. Well, I'd rather be an extreme wrestling asshole than be an unathletic, wannabe extremist. Because that's all that's there at UWX. As a matter of fact, that should be your slogan right there. Like XWA, Home of Extreme. Now listen, basically what WOW is saying, what we're saying is, yes, you're crap. XWA, as a matter of fact, is crap, but at least they're better than you. They're crap, and the only people, the people who make XWA worth watching just a little bit, is WOW. And WOW, well, simply, we're taking over XWA. See now, WOW's plan was to just go straight XWA. Kick all their asses, take over, make a new wrestling alliance. A new wrestling association. A new wrestling federation. But then, the people there at UWX, the wannabe extremists, follow with me here, decided that they weren't going to have that. See, now they had to get involved in XWA's business. See, now UWX, lucky you do, back there in New Jersey. We don't give a fuck that a couple of your superstars were, you know, they tried out for Brokeback Mountain. We don't care about that. That doesn't mean anything to us. Frankly, why we're pissed is simply because you go on the XWA website. You go on www.freewebs.com/Extreme Wrestling Alliance XWA. See, now you do that, you go to the comment board, and there is all the people of UWX talking about how good they are, and how much XWA sucks, how much that we, no one in XWA, can defeat them, how they're so great. Then you go to the signature, because it wasn't enough just to leave comments on our comment board. You say, UWX rules, XWA sucks, WOW sucks. We don't give a fuck what you think, okay? Now you see, I got a little story for you. You see now, I just like to say, I wonder why it is that all you really do is talk when WOW has challenged you. You think you could go on UWX's YouTube, say a couple of rotten things about us, and we'll get all mad, and we'll be like, oh, I guess we have to quit, and that's not what WOW is. WOW is meant to cause controversy. WOW is a war. As a matter of fact, WOW may have the name war in it, but it's not a war. We are an extermination, and we are destroying XWA. And just as soon as you guys come here, any one of you guys, come over here and face us, we'll be happy to at any point in time kick your ass. Then you want to say we're fake because we have our cameraman, Drew Boy, who wants to get a match finished. Just let him catch you in a move and then end it. That's all he said. He didn't say, okay, so you're going to do this move, this move, this move. We don't rehearse this. This isn't fake. You're watching real wrestling. You're watching real, unlike you, real extremists in action. And Nightmare, why he is laughing when someone is destroyer bombing him, my tag team partner, Kydd Chaos, why he is laughing? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Nightmare is a psychotic son of a bitch, and I hope he's taken out of commission now. Because just as soon as Nightmare's gone, as soon as Kamikaze's gone, WOW has no challenge in XWA. You see, because the dark side of the ring, very scary, consists of only 2 people, while XWA's consists of many people. And the dark side of the ring were on the XWA side. Now you see, WOW consists of 4 people. You have the leader, Dice, our great leader. You have Malcolm Hayes, XWA's strongest. You have my tag team partner, the one, the wild, Crisis Child. And then you have me, the one-of-a-kind superstar. One of a kind. There's only one like me. Kydd Chaos. How are you going to top that? How can you possibly even try to top that? Basically, UWX, what WOW is trying to say. Well, if you don't understand what we're trying to say by now, maybe you're incoherent, illiterate, maybe you don't understand. I got a little bit of sign language for you. You see, UWX, you find us a threat. And it sounds cheesy, it does, I know. It sounds pretty gay. But you do, because if you didn't, you wouldn't go on the UWX website and type in all the stuff about XWA. You wouldn't go to the XWA website and type in all the stuff about us. You wouldn't go on your YouTube and put in a video like that. A 10-minute and 27-second video. Ooh, you're making fun of us. Okay, you want to make fun of us? We can make fun of you just as easy. Well, maybe a little bit easier, because considering the people you are. And you see, I'm sure that there's people in UWX who XWA would probably love to have on their roster. But you see, you think that we all suck here at XWA, and that's just not true. You see, because WOW does not suck. WOW is what brings greatness into XWA, and which is why we're tired of it. We haven't been WOW for long, but I'll tell you what, each one of us are the only contributes to this company, because everyone else in this goddamn company sucks, and we know it, so that's why we're taking over. Now you see, UWX, you see, why? Why, you ask? Why were we pissed at you? Let's see. What kind of unathletic wannabe extremist would go and say things behind our backs thinking we can't read? Then read them. When we read them, we call you out on it. Oh, well, there's like 4 people on this account, and UWX, if you want to challenge, then you just bring it. As I said. Okay? You want to make fun of us. That's not a big threat to us. We don't find you a threat. You see, why don't you actually do something? Why don't you guys come to New York and face us in a match? Because you know what? New York, we're in New York, you're in New Jersey. So we're like, yeah, that's good. Like, that's New Jersey, that's New York. Like that. Just, you know, I know you have some people there who don't like to walk because they're lazy, and I don't give a fuck. So why don't you just walk your asses over here so we can kick your ass. So we can prove, for once and for all, that WOW is more dominant than UWX. If you're not down with that, we only got 3 words for you. Go suck one.